Are we live? Hello, everybody. Hi, Michelle, Jorgen, Krista, Spectre, Fresno Kid, Juan, Giovanna, Jesper, hello. Vlad, hello. Hi, Pazuzu. Alex, my man, hello. Hi, everybody. Anthony, so good to see you all. So early in the day, early Monday. It's 2 p.m. It's not early at all. But it's quite odd. Whenever I'm streaming on Mondays and it's quite earlier compared to Wednesdays when I stream at night, it feels odd being in this dark room with you guys, like with the windows closed, because it's super hot and bright outside. Oh, did I tell you guys that now it's boiling hot in here? Yeah, winter is officially over. And I miss it already. Oh, it's 10 p.m. for you. Where are you, Fresno Kid? No. Alex, thank you so much, my man, for your donation here on the super chat. And I see that you have completely and officially lost your mind, because I see that you made 3 separate $100 donation. Like, you are by yourself funding these live streams somehow. You are absolutely insane. But let me read your messages. And as always, I have a pre-selection of songs right here in front of me. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs that I have pre-selected for you guys. So let's see how many of those I'm going to play today. But feel free to, as always, request whatever songs you want in the chat. Let me see. Hello, V. I hope you've had an amazing weekend. How many songs do you have on that list of yours today? Ooh, we're connected. 7. Since you gift us the gift of song, I'll gift you the gift of freedom. I love freedom. All right, so I have 7 songs here in front of me, so let me pick one of them. None of them are new. I've played them before. So let me start with a classic. Let's start with Hallelujah. Am I supposed to be this tall? I think so. All right. A secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the 4th, the 5th, I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on a marble arch, but love is not a victory march. It's a code and it's a broken hallelujah. There was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do ya? But remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. Hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew your. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's in the night. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh my god, I went so out of tune right there at the end. That's fine. Like 95% of it was okay. Maybe there's a God above. What's really going on below? Oh, it's 7 p.m. in Belgium? That's so cool. Stefano, welcome. Welcome. Oh my god, I went to the gym today and sitting like with a straight spine as I should, it makes my abs hurt. So I really feel like doing this right now. All right, let me see. Alex's second donation. Thank you so much for your... Oh, I didn't even say what you got, right? So $100 gets you a FaceTime call, credits at the end of all of our original music videos, and we have another one coming very soon. And your name will also be printed on the thanks to section of the physical album, which is coming very soon as well. But the album, you guys can see right here, is coming on streaming platforms on October 31st, Halloween. And I'm so excited. I'm going to share more details about it very soon. But that's what we're raising money for during these live streams, is to make the physical copies of the album. So the vinyls and CDs. So that's what's happening. All right, Alex. Early bird donation number 2. I am currently in the process of making a sheet for the trick, and I must say it's your trickiest one yet. No way, really. With that said, how about one of your originals, maybe? Absolutely. There's the tiny hit. I feel like I really feel like making a poll to see how we're splitting right now. How many people are part of the tiny hit gang and how many people are for the commit to the hit type of thing. I want to know your personal tastes. Let's play some Only Holy Water. And as I have all of you guys here, there is another song coming very, very soon. That's the last original single that's coming out before the album. You know the drill. Alright. And thanks to the lovely Alex, you guys can also learn how to play Only Holy Water because now the the chord sheet is now available on ultimateguitar.com. No tabs. No tabs allowed. From a place of love. When I say that I love you more than myself, and I love the way you put me through hell. I've got no reason to believe that you're the priest and I'm the priestess, and I love it. I've got no reason to believe that I'm the sin, you're disease. Show me how to pray on my knees. I'll keep you company. No need to cry. Baby, I'm here. Only, holy, 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 only, holy water could keep us apart. Only, holy, 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 only, holy water could keep us apart. It comes from the pure desire of feeding off of you and you feed off of me. Turn me on or turn my head around like Father Carver's did. I've got no reason to believe that you're the priest and I'm the priestess, and I love it. I've got no reason to believe that I'm the sin and you're the sinner. Disease. Show me how to pray on my knees. I'll keep you company. No need to cry. Baby, I'm here. Only, holy, 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 only, holy water could keep us apart. Only, holy, 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 only, holy water could. And it's taking over me like an evil spell. Can the devil be possessed and dragged to hell? Baby, of your disease. Show me how to pray on my knees. I'll keep you company. No need to cry. Baby, I'm here. Only, holy, 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 only, holy water could keep us apart. Only, holy, 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 only, holy water could keep us apart. Yeehaw! I love how at the end of this chord sheet, Alex added, in parentheses at the end, commit to the hit and finish. Amazing. I think that's what I'm going to do for all of my chord sheets from now on. It's either going to be commit to the hit to finish or a tiny hit. A tiny hit to the end. Only holy water, otherwise 10 pigeons. Anthony, thank you so much. You know me so well already. Let me get to the threats of the day. What I just played right now was a song called Only Holy Water that was written by yours truly. And I wrote it based on my favorite horror movie ever, The Exorcist. And the official version for Only Holy Water has been out for quite some time already. And also, the official music video for the song is already available on YouTube. So if you haven't heard the official version of Only Holy Water yet, or if you haven't seen the official music video for Only Holy Water, you're gonna die today. You're gonna go to bed, you're gonna fall asleep, and then you're gonna dream about me, and I'm gonna come up to you, and I'm gonna be holding a pocket knife, so I'm gonna slash you open, and then 10 pigeons are gonna fly in through your window, and then they're gonna eat your remains. And you can stop that from happening if you listen to Only Holy Water today, and if you watch the official music video for that. There's nothing I can do about that. It's just how it goes. You've been cursed now. There is no way out. Thank you so much. All right. Alex, my man, your third donation and the final nail in the coffin that proves that you are out of your mind, which I love it. And you said, and a third one since I only did one early the last stream. You're out of your mind, man. But thank you so much for supporting our original music. You're absolutely insane. And then you said, you mentioned Hateful Eight being one of your favorite Tarantino movies. It's my favorite one. The favorite one. And you said you agree. Look at that. And you said, so any chance of Jim Jones at Botany Bay? It's tricky, but it's strummable. If not, then how you remind me. Quite the change there. I love it. I don't know how to play Jim Jones at Botany Bay. I would love to learn it, though. That would be quite something. That would be very special. But for today, let me take a screenshot of Jim Jones and play How You Remind Me. I don't know what's all the hate for Nickelback. And I am a true appreciator of Photograph. And all of the memes that came through that song, because of that song, oh my god. Look at this graph! Oh, it just makes my day every time I see it. Third fret, huh? Right key? Alright, I think this is right. Never made it as a wise man, couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing, tired of living like a blind man, I'm sick of sight without a sense of feeling, and this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I'm always waiting on a different that. I said I love you and I swear I still do. And it must have been so bad, 'cause living with me must have damn near killed you. And this is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you say sorry. I'm always waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for heading you a heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream, are we having fun? Yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, 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 no, no. Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you say sorry. I'm always waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for heading you a heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream, are we having fun? Yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, yeah, are we having fun? Yeah, 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 are we having fun? Yeah, 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 no, no. Commit to the hit. Quite the song. Quite the song. Question, what is Bird Eater, please? Greetings from Germany. So Bird Eater is my upcoming original album, and Bird Eater, the thing itself, is a spider. It's the biggest spider ever, the biggest tarantula. Like, I think it's a breed of tarantula. You guys can correct me on that. But it's basically a massive, massive spider that is so big that it eats birds. That's why it's called a bird eater. It's called a Goliath bird eater, and it's my favorite spider ever. And I think it matches the vibe of the album because it has this theme of being scared and out of place and things being not exactly the size that they should be, kind of like Alice in Wonderland when she gets like too big or too small. So I thought of this image of this massive bird eater spider in this room. So you don't really know if it's a tiny room and the spider is just the correct size, or if it's a normal sized room and the spider is freaking massive. That's why. Are we having fun? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no. Oh my god, Violet, could you please sing Take On Me by Aha? You never sang it. I have never indeed. Let me see if I get... I don't know the song, like, so well that I could sing it from memory. Let me see, though. Oh, and it's so low too. Am I supposed to go down, like, down the octave? my god, how does it go? How does it go? I don't know this song that well. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to sing this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a screenshot and listen to it again. I've heard it. I've heard this so many times, obviously, but it hasn't stuck that well in my memory. I'll try to practice that song. I hope I can get the CD in Germany. You will be able to get the CD in Germany. Doesn't matter where you live in the world, you will be able to get your hands on the physical copies of the album. It's just a matter of figuring out how we're gonna print these physical copies. And during these live streams, we're gonna be raising money to make that a reality. So that's what we've been doing now. Thank you, Leandro, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have 2 screaming toddlers and an orange cat demanding him. Demanding him? What do you mean? And it must have been so bad. Damn near killed you, and this is how. Andre, thank you so much for your donation via the website where we pay our bills. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You said, I watched your Monday stream from 2 weeks ago, and you said you would like to make a video with a live snake. I would. If you're ever going to make an After Dark music video, we on your old server have a rolling Dutchman who will gladly play Tarantino. After Dark, is that a movie? Like, is that the movie with Selma Hayek? Selma Hayek? Is that it? I'm not sure I know that reference. Oh, from dusk till dawn? Is that it? I'm so lost right now. But regardless, I would absolutely love to make a music video using snakes. I have held a snake before, and I loved it. I was very young, and I never had any sort of fear or like creepy feelings towards spiders. Sorry, snakes. Spiders very much so, yes. But ever since Rick and I made the music video for A Man That You Fear, where we had live eagles and a live falcon too, I just thought that we should totally hire a snake tamer guy and have live snakes in a music video at some point. Jeffrey, thank you so much for your $50 donation. That means that you're gonna get a signed poster and credits at the end of all of our original music videos from here on out, and your name will also be printed on the thanks to section of the physical album, which we're working towards. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you said have a wonderful day. You have a wonderful day, my man. Thank you. Can you play Mazzy Star? Of course I can. Matthew. Have you guys seen the video that we released for our cover for Fade Into You by Mazzy Star? Don't worry, I'm not going to threaten you again with the 10 pigeons, but you definitely should. me take the breath that's true. I look to you when I see nothing. I look to you to see the truth. You live your life, you go in shadows. You come apart and you go light. 'Some kind of light into your darkness. Colors your eyes with what's not there. Fade into you. Strange you never knew. Fade into you. I think it's strange you never knew. A stranger light comes on slowly. A stranger's heart without a home. You put your hands into your head. A million smiles cover your eyes. Fade into you. Was so tiny that you didn't hear anything. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet song. You guys should 100% check out the cover that we did for this song because I play every single instrument, including the drums and the slide guitar and the bass guitar. That was a blast. That was a blast. Fade into you, strange you never knew. Steven, thank you so much, my man. Hello, first of all, thank you so much for your music. Thank you for being here. Would it be possible to try A Grave Mistake by Ice Nine Kills? I don't know if you've ever done it live. Greetings from France. Oh, oui, oui, monsieur. I've done it a couple of times in live streams. We can see if I remember. Man, I had three cups of coffee today, and I'm still yawning. How is that possible? Gosh, how does it go? Ooh, okay. Let's see if I can get through the whole song without making any mistakes. Here lies the lifeless bride and groom, till death do us part, came far too soon. Buildings burn and people die all the time. But I heard that you reap what you sow, so around and around we go. When you see my face, you know you can save yourself or save yourself when you meet the man whose life you stole. With weathered wings and broken bones, a gun for the fallen lies the crown. You can save yourself. These vengeful thoughts trapped underneath rage, scar, misery. Can save yourself or save yourself when you meet the man whose life you stole. With weathered wings and broken bones, a gun for the fallen lies the crow. You can save yourself or save yourself when you meet the man whose life you stole. With weathered wings and broken bones, a flight for the fallen flies the crow. You can save yourself. Commit to the hit because that was awful, man. We started off very in a promising way, but then I always forget that I have no idea what goes on in the bridge of the song anymore. Rage, scar, misery, babe, I bore you to from me, whole I knew. And then, no forgiveness, just farewell from the match made in heaven. You sent straight to hell. I don't remember. Oh, God, I should listen to the song again. Hey, but that was a good live rehearsal between us, wasn't it? Oh, man. Slayer. I don't know any Slayer songs well enough to sing right now. And again, I am very much but a woman with an acoustic guitar right here, so have mercy on me, okay? Merci, merci. Is it Anthony? Anthony? Anthony. To the There was parking far too soon. Jesper, my man, thank you so much for your donation via the website where we pay our bills. Thank you, thank you. You said, hey V, currently sitting out on my balcony, working to restore one of my bass guitars. Only 120 degrees? You said C, is that degrees? Only 120. Is that fair? Do you use Fahrenheit? I thought you used Celsius. What is 120? No, it's impossible. 48 degrees Celsius. I don't think so. I think you meant something else. Only 120 C. I don't know what that means. Want to play something that makes me work faster so I get warmed up. Worked up, huh? Sure. Oh, I have just the song for you from my list. Again, a live rehearsal, okay? Because this is a hard song. I'm not even gonna say the name, but Jesper will quake. He loves the song so much, I'm sure. Take me, I'm alive. Never was a girl with a wicked mind, but everything looks better when the sun goes down. I had everything, opportunities for eternity, and I could belong to the night. Your eyes, I can see in your eyes, your eyes. You made me wanna die. I'll never be good enough. You make me wanna die. And everything you love will burn up in the light. Every time I look inside your eyes, you made me wanna die. Taste me, drink my soul, show me all the things that I should've known. There's a new moon on the rise. I had everything, opportunities for eternity, and I could belong to the night. Your eyes, I can see in your eyes, your eyes. Everything in your eyes, your eyes. You make me wanna die. I'll never be good enough. You make me wanna die. And everything you love will burn up in the light. Every time I look inside your eyes, you made me wanna die. I would die for you, my love, my love. I would lie for you, my love, my love. And I would steal for you, my love, my love. And I would die for you, my love, my love. Burn up in the light. Every time I look inside your eyes, burning in the look inside your eyes, burning in the look inside your eyes. You make me wanna die. What is the damn chord? Jesper, tell me, did that make you work faster? Jesper is a hardcore fan of the Pretty Reckless. Gabriel, you're late to the party. How dare you? Violet, have you ever been to France? I see you know my language a little. Well, I've never been to France, unfortunately. Even when I was living in London, for some reason, very stupid reason, I never crossed over to France. Even though, like, I really, really want to go there at some point. And, like, I know the tiniest bit of French because I took a 1 month intensive French course way back in the day. And that was so unfortunate of me because I should have kept up because I loved the language so much. And I would have been like a trilingual person at this point. But I didn't. I stopped. Alex, thank you so much for yet another donation. You're quite insane. You said Nickelback got/gets all the hate because they are overplayed. Is it though? But like so many bands are even more overplayed than Nickelback, and they don't get like a fifth of the hate that Nickelback gets. All the talk about them being the worst band ever is grossly exaggerated. Side of a Bullet is a banger, for example. I don't know Side of a Bullet, but it is grossly exaggerated because, like, they can be so corny. So corny. But then again, they have amazing songs. And they were like they were iconic. They marked it was a mark in that generation. So they do not deserve the hate that they get. Absolutely not. Now, his hair deserved more hate than the band itself got. Like that noodle hair, you know? That looks a little bit bad. But then again, very memorable. So the best thing you can do in the arts is just be memorable. So, and then the best thing you could do is just be good, be memorable, and then be good. How about that? Look at this graph. Ooh, since my favorite music video of all time is Listen to Your Heart by you and Leo, want to sing it? I can do that. Yes, sir, I can do that. What do we have here? Ooh, Michelle, thank you so much for your $50 donation. That means that you're getting your name included in the end credits of every single original music video we released from here on out, and there is more coming, I promise. And your name will also be featured in the thanks to section of the physical album when it gets released, and that's what we're raising money for during these live streams. And you're getting a signed poster. Thank you so much. And you said, hello V, sing what you want, have a nice day. You guys are so sweet to me. Like, I don't deserve all of this sweetness, but I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna play Listen to Your Heart, and then I'm gonna play something else for you, Michelle. All right. I know there's something in the wake of your smile. I get a notion from the look in your eyes. Yeah, you've built a love, but that love falls apart. Your little piece of heaven turns to a door. To your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Sometimes you wonder if this fight is worthwhile. The precious moments are all lost in the tide. Yeah, they're swept away so sorry. I have to end the song here. There is no these 80s songs, man. The key change always fucks me up because I always manage to start at the wrong key. Like she goes like insanely high. And then there is the trouble with the chord sheet. Like I don't fucking know how to play this. But again, that was a good live rehearsal between us. You guys know the drill for these live streams. Like I don't practice these songs beforehand. And I am the worst professional guitar player ever. First things first, I don't really like playing the guitar. And I only do it because it makes me an independent singer. But oh my god, I respect people who enjoy playing the guitar so much. And especially like the electric guitar. Jesus Christ. If I didn't sing, and for some reason I was a guitar player, I'd be so pissed at myself because I don't like what I dislike about the electric guitar the most is that there are things standing in your way between you and the music. Like I have to get my guitar and then I have to plug it in. I have to plug my guitar in, and that's not even enough. I have to use pedals. Oh my god, I have to use multiple pedals. And I have to pay attention at what my amp is because the guitar is not enough. I'm like, you guys are geniuses. God bless you. I respect guitar players so much. So much. Sometimes I'll watch like those crazy acoustic guitar tapping videos, like where they will play the bass of the music and the main melody at the same time with their 5 fingers, and I am just amazed. I'm like, you guys are actual geniuses. Like I don't even call them musicians, I call them athletes. I've seen some musician athletes in real life and on the internet, of course, and I am just it's very humbling, but it's also the best feeling ever. I've seen some insane musicians, absolutely insane musicians. At the Raven, at our bar that we just opened back in February, I have the honor of constantly seeing athletes showcasing their craft, and I am in awe, in absolute awe. There's this girl that sings there from time to time. Every Tuesday at our bar, we have this band called Black Dynamite. And every week they bring a new singer. And this girl, my god, she's called Jenny Hosha. You guys can check her out later if you want. She has the best voice and the best technique I have ever seen. The first time I saw her, I left our bar actually depressed, but in a good way. I'm like, I cannot believe that someone that good exists, and I am so grateful for her existence. Like, she's the best singer ever. And whenever I tell people that she's the best singer ever, they say to me like, no, but you're so good too, like there's no reason for you to be depressed. I'm like, no, but you don't get it. Like, I'm not being cute here. I'm being actually serious. She is so freaking good. And I love the fact that there are people who are infinitely better than me. Because, like, first of all, it puts me in my place. And it gives me, like, it shows me that the world is much bigger than I feel that it is sometimes. I don't know how else to explain this. But if there are people who are that good, then at least there is a whole lot more than I could be doing right now. Does that make sense? Like, there's somewhere for me to aim at, and there is a lot of progress still in front of me, and that is super cool. That is super, super cool, because, like, the sky's the limit. And when you see someone that good alive in front of you, it's a crazy feeling. Like, it expands your brain almost. I love that feeling. Exactly, like a goal. Yeah, because imagine, like, I don't know if anybody on earth has ever experienced this of not being able to find anybody else who were better than them. Even like the greatest people that we've ever seen. Like, I can, I don't know if Michael Jackson ever like appreciated someone else so much that he believed that he was lesser than them. I think everybody experiences this to some extent. And even if, let's say, theoretically, even if Michael Jackson looked at the whole world and didn't manage to find anybody who was better than him, wouldn't that be sort of miserable for him? Like, just looking at yourself and feeling like, oh, I am at the very, very top, and there is nothing beyond me. Isn't that sort of miserable? And going off on a completely different tangent here, isn't that part of the reason why religion is very appealing? Because God is always above you. Oh my God, I'm crazy. But I think it's true. I think it's very healthy and very, like, it's a pleasure. Always knowing that there is something much, much greater than you. And if you're at the very top, you're like, oh, then what else is there, you know? All right. Thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk. Oh my God. Okay, Michelle, I get to pick a song for you right now. Now we're getting philosophical. Philosophy classes with Violet. All right, Michelle, I'm gonna play. Ooh. I'm gonna bring back a pop song. How about Chandelier by Sia? Let me see if my voice is up to the task today. I didn't warm up or anything. Party girls, don't get hurt, can't feel anything. When will I learn? I push it down, push it down. I'm the one for a good time call, phone's blowing up, they're ringing my doorbell. I feel the love, feel the love. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Going back till I lose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm a mess, gotta get on now, gotta run from this. Here comes the shame, here comes the shame. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Going back till I lose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm glass full until morning light. Cause I'm just holding on for tonight. Help me, I'm holding on for dear life. Wanna down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light. Cause I'm just holding on for tonight. On for tonight, on for tonight. Tiny hit. There was a little bit more song left, but it sounded like an ending, so I just committed to the ending. I can tell you that these live streams have changed my Spotify playlist to an unrecognizable state. I have like 12 I have 12 Marilyn Manson songs there now. That's 12 more than it used to be. My mission on Earth has been accomplished. Oh my god, that is actually so cool. To know that I have some sort of power of influence to bring Marilyn Manson songs to people who either didn't know them or didn't appreciate them as much fills me with joy. Oh my god. I am waiting anxiously to see if Marilyn Manson will add Brazil to his tour list. And I know let's make a bet right now. So months from now I can come back and see if I was right. But I'm making a prediction right now. Marilyn Manson, in his tour that he is doing right now, he will add Brazil, specifically my hometown, São Paulo, to his list. But for some reason, I'm not going to be able to go. Let's shake on it. I'm sure that this will happen. I'm sure. Let me see. Oh my god, I lost my breath. Hossein, thank you so much for your donation via the website where we pay our bills. Said, hello Violet, for today, no special request. We love your weekly streams. You have the freedom to play any song you would like. You're amazing. Thank you so much. You're so kind. I only have 3 songs in my pre-selected list. Jasper, thank you. You guys heard here first. I'm 100% sure that this is gonna happen, man. For some reason, like, he's gonna add São Paulo to his list for his tour, and I'm gonna be, like, traveling. For the first time in, like, 10 years, I'm gonna be out of the country. Fuck. Oh, God. But you know what? Something within myself tells me that one day, I don't know when, but one day I'm gonna meet him in person. And I hope to meet his wife too. She seems like the best. And she's an unbelievable photographer too. Oh my god. Alright, so play whatever I want, huh? How about another classic? The Sound of Silence. No cable? Okay. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seas while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neither a love or a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, where my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that sped the touch the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs, their voices never share, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops fell, and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out each warning in the words that it was for me. And the signs and the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whisper in the sounds of silence. The tiniest hit. Oh no, that was bigger than I wanted to. Amazing song. This is again peak songwriting. Oh god, tiny hit of silence. Amazing. Alex, thank you for your 10,000th donation of the day. Thank you so much. Maybe you are all the crazy ones for not matching my donations. For not oh, he is speaking to all of you. Maybe you are all the crazy ones for not matching my donations, and I am the only super duper sane one. Money is a scarce thing these days for all of us, and Alex, you are an unbelievably blessed person, and I am even more blessed too for having you on my side. So thank you so much. Doubt it, but maybe. You are much better guitar player than you acknowledge. Absolutely not. How about Ariel's to keep it fresh? Repetition is key. I should repeat Ariel's in the version that you taught me, which is the right one, but as like the worst student ever, I never sat down to practice. Ever. Never have. So let's play Ariel's my way. I did it my way. I always do it my way. Might be the hardest way, yes. But it is my way. Might be the wrong way sometimes, yes, absolutely. But it is my way. Oh, life is a waterfall. Has he announced the tour dates for it, Pazuzu? Ooh, Pazuzu, of course. He is gonna see Manson in person, and he's gonna shake his hand, and he's gonna take a picture with him because he's a smart man, Pazuzu, and he bought the VIP experience. Let's see, Ariel's. All right. Life is a waterfall. We're one in the river and one again after the fall. hall! Ye freaking hall! Gosh, I remember being, how old was I? I remember being like 13 and locking myself in my bedroom and saying to myself, I'm not gonna leave for today. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave my bedroom today until I learn how to switch between chords very fast. Oh, bless her! Finally, I did it. Now look at me playing Ariel's the wrong way. I'm sorry, my way. Ye freaking hall. YFH. Ye freaking hall. That is amazing. YFH. Let's make this our secret code. YFH, indeed. Ye freaking hall. Ooh, I sense a new t-shirt coming. YFH Club. Alessandro, thank you so much for your donation via the website where we pay our pals. He said, hi Violet, I've been following you since years. I love your way to make music and covers. I just wanted to ask you if you can do one of these two favorite songs of mine, which are Drive by Incubus or Everlong by Foo Fighters. Big hug from Italy. Big hug from Italy. That's what I was going to say. Big hug from Italy. Thank you so much, Alessandro. We can totally do Drive. I know Everlong, obviously, but I don't know it well enough to sing it from memory. But we can do Drive, absolutely. Now, the chord sheet for this song is very unreliable, though. Alright. I don't know what they mean by this. What the hell? That's a way of playing the song. So let's do it. Sometimes I feel the fear of uncertainty stinging clear, and I YHF. No, YFH. YFH. Ye freaking ho. Incubus is just, they're amazing, man. My goal is to learn how to play and sing Pardon Me. God, Pardon Me by Incubus is, oh my god, it is so good. It is so freaking good. That rap slash singing style, oh, so good. So good. Would you choose water over wine? Hold the wheel and drive. Whatever tomorrow. Pazuzu, I love the song too. It's so good. That was pretty solid. Would you choose? We need you to cover that, please. I already did. Just look up Violet Orlandi Drive. And you are gonna see a version that is way better than this. Just saying. Luke Andrea, thank you so much for your $100 donation. And you just helped fund the physical copies of the album, which is what we're doing in these live streams. The album is coming on streaming platforms on the 31st of October, so Halloween, it will be yours. And right now we're working towards making it into physical copies, so vinyl and CDs. So thank you so much for making that closer to a reality. Thank you so much. So you just got yourself a FaceTime call, a signed poster, and credits at the end of all of our original music videos, and there is more coming soon. And your name will also be printed on the thanks to section of the physical album when it comes out. Thank you so much. And let me see what you said. You said, hopefully by our conversation, I'll remember what I wanted to tell you about Guillermo del Toro. Could you do any Julian Baker, Penny and Sparrow, Eloise, Dave Matthews, Crash, Kasabian, Goodbye Kiss, or Meg Myers' Desire? Thanks for your music. Oh my god, thank the Lord. I'm gonna take a massive screenshot because apart from Desire, I don't know any of these. I am so sorry. I am not cultured like you. But I can 100% play Meg Myers' Desire. Yeah. Violet, do you know anything from Ginger and the Peppers maybe? I don't know any songs by them, but I met them and they were super cool. Super cool people. You two? No. Miss Meg. Ah, baby, I wanna touch you. Let's try. Baby, I wanna touch you. I wanna breathe into your world. See, I got a heart. Did you see how I went off key right there? Let me try to. Baby, I wanna touch you. I wanna breathe into your world. See, I gotta hunt you. I gotta bring you to my hell. Baby, I wanna fuck you. I wanna feel you in my bones. Boy, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna tear into your soul. Desire, I'm hungry. I hope you feed me. I gotta hurt you. I gotta hear it from your mouth. Boy, I wanna taste you. I wanna skin you with my tongue. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna lay you in the ground. Desire, I'm hungry. I hope you feel me. How do you want me? 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 I wanna feel you. I wanna feel you. I wanna How do you want me? 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 YFH. Ye freaking ho. Amazing. I love this line. Ronald, thank you so much, my man, for your $100 donation. You just helped fund the release of the album in its physical form. That includes vinyl and CD. And you just got yourself a FaceTime call. But listen to me, for the love of God. Since you made your $100 donation via the super chat, I need you to send me an email. It's linked down below, I'm pretty sure, or DM me on Instagram. But please email me at violetorlandi@gmail.com so I can get your information, because sometimes you guys will donate via the super chat and then you will disappear from the face of the earth, so I have no way of reaching you. So please, please, please send me an email. And you just got yourself a FaceTime call, a signed poster. That's why I need your email. And your name will be printed on the thanks to section of the physical album when it comes out, which is what you just helped fund right now. So thank you so much. And your name will also be included in the end credits of every single original music video we release from here on out. And there's more coming very soon. Thank you so much. Send me an email, violetorlandi@gmail.com. Send me an email. Please, 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 please. Okay, I will. Stop yelling at me. Okay, I will. All right. Mr. Jesper, thank you for yet another donation. You said, have you made any progress on Hunger Strike? I remember last time you played it, you claimed it to be a work in progress, even if it was still damn good. I've played it more times since then, but not like with the song. Like, the hard thing about Hunger Strike is that there are many details in the recording that you just have to pick up. Like, you could play the song like I did, so it becomes something a little bit more straightforward and more basic, but I have to listen to the original a few more times and even play it with the original recording so I can understand the actual structure of the song, because they repeat things over and over again, and then there are like breaks in between certain things. Like, I'm being so vague right now, but is that you asking me to play Hunger Strike? Send that email or the pigeons come for you. Thank you so much for keeping the threat alive. I live for the threat. Oh my god. You know how in like right now Rick and I are listening to all of the Harry Potter audiobooks, and you know how in Harry Potter they have the Daily Prophet? If I had my very own newspaper, I would call it the Daily Threat. I love the Daily Threat. I love 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 love. But let's try. If you guys don't know the song Hunger Strike, it's by this band called Temple of the Dog, and it is like transcendental. Transcendental. It sounds so beautiful. So, so beautiful. Haven't played this in a minute. Open rehearsal again. And I would definitely encourage you to listen to the original one. Like Chris Cornell's voice is unmatched. And Eddie Vedder. Eddie Vedder and Chris Cornell in the same song together. It's like unbelievable. I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence, but I can't feed all the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. But it's on the table, the fire's cooking, and they're farming babies while slaves are all working. Blood is on the table, the mouths are choking, but I'm going hungry. I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence, but I can't feed all the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. But it's on the table, the fire is cooking, and they're farming babies while slaves are working. And it's on the table, the mouths are choking, but I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry. I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence, but I can't feed all the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. But it's on the table, the fire's cooking, and they're farming babies while slaves are working. And it's on the table, the mouths are choking, but I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry. Ye freaking hall. You see, like it's the song is a little bit tricky, like with the counting of the chords. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Alex can enlighten me. And I like I so far I can't really understand the logic of the song. Maybe I'm just counting wrong. I don't know. And I don't know how I would be able to do it differently because Chris Cornell and Eddie Vedder do this call and response thing towards the end, and it really adds to the song. But then I wouldn't have the time to do that singing by myself. Like, I'm going hungry, I'm going hungry. It's so good. You guys should definitely listen to the original. I'm going hungry. Yeah. I can't believe we no longer have Chris and Chester. And Ozzy. Yeah, that is very true. That is very, very true. R.I.P. Chris and Chester. And Lane Stanley. Like, wasn't his, like, his death anniversary the other day? Lane? Lots of good people no longer around, huh? Fun fact: recording "Hunger Strike" was the first time Eddie Vedder ever sang in a studio. I know, I read that. Like, after I found this song, I looked it up on Wikipedia, like, because I wanted to know a little bit more about this project because they only had the one album, which is very unfortunate. And what a crazy introduction to the music scene, right? His very first time in a studio, and he sang with Chris freaking Cornell. What a man. What a man. Alex, one of these days we will get an open rehearsal of Dear God, I Believe. I promise. After that, I shall start bugging you for a cover of Violent Pornography by System of a Down. Absolutely. I think YouTube won't have a fun time with me, but I'm super down for that. Oh man, what awaits me, huh? And it's on the table, the mouths are okay. YFH presents The Daily Threat. We're building a company together, guys. YFH presents The Daily Threat. I love it. May I kindly remind everyone to gently squeeze the like button. Oh my god. Gently do squeeze the like button, please. Let the juice come out like a very soft, overripe lime. What? Alex, thank you so much for your 10,000th donation of the day. It's very hard to say this word. 10,000th donation of the day. Via the website where we pay our pals. You say it. YFH group ain't got nothing on tiny shit gang. Starts a turf war. If you guys haven't seen the latest piece of merch that I released that is specific to these live streams, I released the Tiny Hit Gang merch, like the, and the way that I designed the little logo on the chest, if you read it fast enough, it kind of looks like it says Tiny Shit Gang. And I realized that before I released it, but I didn't make any changes because that just makes it that much more funny. More funny, that makes it that much funnier. English. And then Alex continues, Monkey Wrench by Foo Fighters. I don't know that song. Song 3 by Stone Sour. I choked. Turn the Page by Bob Sager. If all a note, then Cry of the Tiger, or I'm a bell crier. That doesn't work, Alex. I'm sorry. I'm a bell crier. I'm a believer. I can't. I'm gonna take a screenshot because I don't know Monkey Ranch or Song 3. I might know Song 3, but I can't remember. Or Turn the Page. God. You guys have been introducing me to so much music. Oh my god, is that a tongue twister? The sixth sheep sick. Sounds like parcel tongue, doesn't it? Harry Potter has absolutely overtaken my mind. Which one do I want to do? Huh? I'm a Believer or Eye of the Tiger? Let's do Eye of the Tiger. I feel like I haven't done that in a while. And it's on the tip of the fire's cooking. Can't decide on the key. Alright. Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances. Went a distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You change your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must try just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And in the last, no survivor stalks the spray in the night. And he's watching us so with me. The tiger, face to face, out in the heat, hanging tough, staying hungry. They stack the odds, still we take to the street. For we kill with the skill to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last, no survivor stalks the spray in the night. And he's watching us so with the eye of the tiger. Rising up straight to the top. Had the guts, got the glory, the gluts. When the distance, no, I'm not gonna stop. Just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last, no survivor stalks the spray in the night. And he's watching us so with the eye of the tiger. Commit to the hit. I'm becoming a spoiled girl because I always go for the tiny hit, and I should start committing to the hit again. What a great song. A great song. A bell crier did work in my head, but now that I hear it, no. I don't know. I am a believer. I am a begriever. I'm a begriever? I'm a believer. No. I don't think we can salvage this. Cry of the Tiger is much better than I'm a Bell Griever. Bell Griever? That's awful, man. Rising up and sweet, tough, staying hungry. Chill ass stream, glad I stayed up for it. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes I'll watch like other people's stream, or I'll watch like even like other people's videos or whatever, and everything is so loud and fast and hectic, and I'm like, I can't focus, man. It makes my brain all foggy. So I am, I take pride in these chill streams. Like, things are quieter, things are slower. Like, there are not like crazy visuals in front of you guys. You can focus on what's in front of you a little bit. Like, there's like nuggets of information on the screen. I try to keep it like super minimal, even with the list of rewards. I try to make it like super to the point, minimal, easy to understand, and not super cramped, you know? I feel like YouTube has become so hectic. Like, all of the videos are super fast paced. People are fucking screaming in your face. Like, for example, I love Mr. Beast. I really appreciate what he does, but he just yells. He screams throughout the entire thing. I'm like, you don't have to. Shh. You don't have to do that. And all of the editing is so fast. Like, you can barely understand what's happening. It doesn't make me feel good at the end, you know? TikTok generation ruined content creation. I mean, I can't really fault people for that. Like, I think it was bound to happen. And everything in life, it's so much like a pendulum, right? When it swings that hard to one direction, it swings just as hard to the other one. Like, a few years back, the hype on YouTube was like super long format videos, like with Shane Dawson, and like long opinion based documentaries and stuff. And now we're back to like the extremely short format with shorts and stuff. Like, it blows my mind whenever right now I release a cover on YouTube, let's say, like I did with Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic. I'll release the video, the official video on YouTube, and then I'll release a snippet of it on Shorts and Reels. And the Shorts and the Reels version of my video will accumulate way more views than the actual video. And I'm like, you piece of shit, you fucking piece of shit. Like, like, this is just my personal feeling, like immediate feeling towards it, because of course I would much prefer people to go to the actual video to watch. But again, I can't fault people, because sometimes I'll do the same thing, man. It's much easier to watch reels than to commit to an entire video. Like, time is scarce, money is scarce, like time is money, and I get it that people will gravitate more towards the short format videos than the long format. Here's hoping that it swings back hard to slow paced, longer content. I know. Yeah, I feel like times are a little bit tough right now for the arts, because, man, like, we used to be so spoiled. Like, I remember when I was younger, and like, I don't know, Pirates of the Caribbean was coming out, and that was like such mainstream content. And now looking back at that, I'm like, that was high quality cinema. Like, it was like lighthearted content, fine, like it was a comedy movie, but it was so well written, so well acted, so well edited. The music was impeccable, and we thought it was like such shallow art, like content, let's say. I remember like feeling that and seeing that around me. Maybe it was just me, but now, like, what good movies have been coming out lately? I'm like, I can't think of like some over the past few years, but now everything I watch has this like shallowness and hollowness. Hollowness is the better word, I think. Everything I watch now, or let's be fair, the majority of the things that I watch nowadays that are coming out feel like they're hollow. Like, they look pretty and they look really good, but on the inside it's just air. I don't know. Maybe it's just me growing up and becoming like a disillusioned adult, or. But I do believe that something changed, especially after the pandemic. I don't know. Alex, hello. Somewhere over the rainbow, plus a small a cappella of Dear God, Pretty Please with sugar on top. Let me see, let me see. Let's go to the challenge of our rifle. Where is... Oh, there we go. Let's try. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, oh my, can Ooh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dare to, why, oh why can I? Tiny shit cake. Oh my god. I lost count of how many times I watched The Wizard of Oz. And, ooh, you know what? You know the one thing I've never done? I never listened to Dark Side of the Moon synced with Wizard of Oz. And I think that has to be quite the experience. I really, really want to do that at some point. Oh my god, Julie Garland would approve. That's so sweet. Oh! Alright, let's try to do the Dear God a cappella. Alright. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold her when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We only be true to you, but I left her when I found her. And now I wish that I would have stayed. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired. I'm missing you again. Oh no, once again. That's a little bit confusing. Hold on. We all need that person who can be true to you, but I left her when I found her. And now I wish that, and now I wish I'd stayed. Is that how it goes? But I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stayed. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired. I'm missing you again. Oh no, once again. I did it my way. I sure as hell did it my way, didn't I? Dear Acapella is a favorite. It'll be weird listening to the full thing. Yeah, maybe I should get you guys accustomed so much to the short acapella version that when I finally do the full one, everybody will be like, what the hell, man? This is not what it's supposed to be like. Alex, thank you for your bazillionth donation of the day. He said, I don't like YouTube taking the money, so I'll double the donation here. Did I get the acapella? If so, yay. Yes, you just did. If not, teardrops. Oh, teardrops, literal teardrops, not as in teardrop, the song teardrop. You should have one song on your list still, right? Hit it. I actually have two. And I have one that I cannot remember last time I played on a stream. I'm sure I've done it at some point, but it is Slither by the one and only Velvet Revolver. The far superior band compared to Guns N' Roses, in my opinion. And again, it's not... Let's rehearse this together, because it's not the type of song that lends itself naturally to an acoustic arrangement. I know that we did an amazing acoustic arrangement of this song, if I do say so myself, but I had next to me the best guitar player I've ever met, and I'm not him. So let me try to do something else. Cut the rope, I fell to my knees, falling broken every single time. Always keep me on the finger, that's the spot where you would do me. Might see some type of pleasure in my mind. Here comes the H, ye freaking ho! Oh god, I love this song. I love this band so, so much. And we have come to the end of today's stream, unfortunately. But once again, everybody, thank you so fucking much. Oh my god. I couldn't fully explain to you just how grateful I am for having all of you guys here with me on my side. Like please believe me when I say that it brings me so much joy whenever I see you guys attending to these streams, whenever I see you guys interacting with me on Instagram and on Patreon and YouTube. Like, you guys are so, so sweet to me. Like, I don't know what I did to deserve such sweetness from this crowd, but the fact that you guys allow me to have this much freedom, like, you guys allow me to play whatever I want. You guys know that I'm an extremely eclectic person, and that's not a feature that YouTube loves to see, and I think the music industry as a whole doesn't love, because I think it works that much better if you stick to a certain niche. But I can't. I love too many things. Like, I love different genres, and I like experimenting with different things and different formats, different visuals. So right now we're going through our acoustic folksy phase, and God knows what's gonna come next. And I cannot wait to share the album with you. That's definitely heavier, more intense, darker. And I have you guys to thank, because you made this a reality, because we're not signed to anybody, as you guys are tired to hear. But it has been such a cool journey making this for you, and I cannot wait for you to hear it. I hope you love it as much as I loved making it, and I cannot wait to hold the vinyl in my hands. I'm gonna find out how we're gonna make this a reality, so all of you guys can get your hands on one as well. So thank you so much once again. You guys have been absolutely incredible, and I'll see you on Wednesday with a fun little game that I don't know what's gonna be yet, but we're gonna play a fun game on Wednesday. Alright. Thank you so much. Goodbye, moonman. Goodbye, moonman. Goodbye, moonman. Goodbye, moonman.